The big day is finally here.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
And we kick things off. Big time. This is a night that the WWE Universe that I have been waiting for. A lot of things are going to be settled. Who finally, amongst the rumors and everything that we've seen, is going to be the new free agent that is signed to WWE, who warrant a spot in the Money in the Bank men's ladder match as a condition of him signing to WWE. All of those questions are going to be answered here tonight. And you know it's going to be a huge night when this match kicks things off. Randy Orton made his intentions clear very early on SmackDown on WWE 2K24. He wanted the championship. Those two had a stare down that night. Months later, it leads to this moment where they'll be standing across the ring from one another as opponents. Here comes the undisputed WWE champion. Not in street clothes tonight, dressed for combat. Roman Reigns has run through every opponent that's been in front of him in WWE 2K24. He has been on a vendetta mission. He lost focus one time during the WWE 2K22 run that led him down a path that he didn't like. This Roman Reigns is nothing but locked in. This Roman Reigns is nothing but focused. This Roman Reigns is greatness on another level. The tribal chief, the head of the table, all set with a showdown, two future Hall of Famers. There was a time when Randy Orton was a perennial champion, held that championship on double-digit occasions. Will it be his time again? Can he stop the age of Roman? The reign of Roman. We all remember the age of Orton.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Here we go. What a way to kick off Money in the Bank. As that bell is about to ring, and the action is about to begin. Here we go. Orton Reigns. Again, Reigns comes right out. And Randy taking it from the tribal chief. Well, there's a European uppercut. And now Orton on top. Again, Reigns trying to get those hands up to block some of those punches. A huge suplex. Everything's been strikes. Look at that anticipation by Orton. Orton sent into the steel steps and back in the ring is Reigns. Hiranagi and Paul Heyman. Roman with those strikes, and Orton just keeps getting back up. Drop down, leapfrog, and Orton stopping him. DDT. Randy going for the cover. Yeah, I don't know if Randy thinks he's gonna put Roman away with that, or maybe just testing the waters. Face first into the turnbuckle. Again, involved in a Superman punch. It's like Heyman getting involved, throwing a kendo stick in. The referee got turned. Orton has taken a beating here from Roman Reigns. Again, Orton's busted open. Reigns continuing his dominance. And Reigns flying over the top. We're continuing to see the dominance. Nobody has been on this level. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone no. Orton counters. Roman was looking for the Superman punch, instead lands vintage Orton. RKO on the champ. Oh, and Reigns gets the shoulder up. Roman in trouble now, as Reigns is busted open. Reigns in trouble. He has not been the same since that RKO. He has not been the same since that RKO. Reigns able to reverse that. Spear. Roman staggering to the corner now. For the second time. Cover. Orton gets out of two. Two spears. Roman now using the ropes. Orton kicks out. The champ is in trouble. The champ may be in trouble. Once again, whip to the outside. Superman punch. With a third time be the charm. Third time. On the legendary Randy Orton. It's over.
Here is your winner and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Reigns.
You see the fight that Randy had in him after that beating, able to come back and almost dethrone the champ. But he is the head of the table for a reason, and still champion Roman Reigns. Look who is here. It's Braun Strowman, is he the free agent? That's what we're here for. Our first of 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. The former NXT champion, now on this stage.
Is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
This lady Raquel, you look at her, you see nothing but potential and dominance. And there's no wonder why she's already here in this moment. Just on our first few weeks on the main roster.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley. This is the opportunity that she has been waiting on. To climb that ladder. She's been hell-bent on getting back to the top of the women's division. And what better way than to grab that briefcase? May be my favorite to come out on top in this matchup. A person that's been there and done that. Well, there's a lot of experienced champions in this matchup. Here's one of them. Alexa Bliss, a multi-time women's world champion. Just as Bayley, you'll have 2 in this matchup who have done it at the NXT level. Only, which is Raquel and Io. Alexa and Bayley, and also Rhea Ripley, not to leave her out, has done it at NXT level. Alexa and Bayley have done it on a main roster stage before.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io not long on the main roster, and she finds herself in this matchup, joining forces with Bayley, along with Dakota Kai, her former rival in NXT, to form Damage Control. And this is the question. This is a every woman for themselves matchup. Does Damage Control work as a team here? What about Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan, who were not too long ago women's tag team champions? How does all this shape out? Liv Morgan continues to make a name for herself on this women's roster. She's had some big wins, but she's yet to have a defining win as a singles competitor in our universe. This would be it. And one more participant remaining to make an entrance. This past week on SmackDown, we saw Rhea get isolated against Team Raw. Also got woman handled by Raquel Rodriguez in a way we probably haven't seen Rhea be handled on the main roster. A chance to take her career to the next level. We talked about the three that have done it on NXT level. She's one of those three. And the ring just immediately clears. Nobody goes Rhea's way. Now Raquel thrown into the ladder. Again, these matches can be chaotic. And Alexa setting up the ladder. The action on the outside, this is what you want if you're a competitor inside the ring. You want people fighting on the outside where you could potentially get your hands on that ladder by yourself with no one in there. Right now, members of Damage Control fighting on the outside. Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss on the inside. Alexa Bliss is over there playing possum, I think. Bayley beating away. Raquel thrown into the ring. And look at this. Io going after her teammate there for the first time. Now Io and Bayley going at it. The crowd is going crazy as Alexa Bliss continues to be the queen of the ring. Rhea Ripley back in. Again, Alexa in there with 2. Huge headbutt. Now we have more competitors entering the ring. Again, these matches difficult to call. Nobody has yet to scale a ladder. Rhea sets one up. Steel chair and a chair thrown at the head, and now Io going up for the first time. Sweeps the legs of Rhea Ripley and beating away. Kendo stick. Again, no one's gotten close to that briefcase yet. Liv and Bliss. That destroyer. Now Liv and Bliss, maybe locking it up here for the first time. Oblivion on Rhea Ripley. Bodies littered everywhere. Chaos everywhere. Alexa Bliss continues to be the dominant during this matchup. Taking Bailey. Time now as Raquel. Again, no one has gotten close yet to even getting their hands on that ladder, or on that briefcase. And maybe until now, Liv Morgan is up. Liv Morgan and now Rhea now they both go down. So it's the first time we've seen competitors actually touch the briefcase. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Raquel clearing that situation up and thrown against the ladder. This has been a brutal matchup. Weapons littering this ring. Double team maneuver on Rhea Ripley. Io swinging the chair, taking everyone down, beating away at everyone. Io tossed over the top. Rose plant. Code breaker. Alexa Bliss is going up. Again, the queen of the ring, I've called her, because she's been, instead she takes a dive off the top instead of going for the briefcase. DDT. Goes. Alexa Bliss. That may have taken it all out of her. Oh, look at the anticipation of Io throwing a chair right across the face of her teammate. Now they lock it up. Rhea has the ladder. Io's been the genius of the weapon tonight. Io is taking over this ring. Now Bayley is setting up the ladder. Now the two damage control teammates climbing the ladder. Off by Io. Io is up top. Io has her hands on the briefcase. Raquel takes care of that. Rhea tries to grab it. The ladder's pushed from underneath her. Rhea just hanging on. And Rhea can no longer keep her grip. It's still anybody's briefcase. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is so close. Alexa Bliss. Rhea. Rhea Ripley had it for a moment. Rhea Ripley has the briefcase. Rhea Ripley is Mrs. Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley may have just made her career officially. One of the briefcases have been claimed as we continue here on Money in the Bank. AJ Styles came out and challenged the Hurt Business.
Tag match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 732 pounds. The WWE
to a 6-person tag. The question is, who does AJ have to go up against the most dominant faction on Raw? Gallows and Anderson back. The club. Jay is back with backup.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 723 pounds, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the OC!
The Hurt Business have all the gold, draped in gold, dominating the Raw scene. AJ Styles has been at the other side of a lot of their attacks. To the point he can no longer take it. He has phoned in some friends, and here we go. Hurt Business versus the OC. Gallows and Anderson making their return. Former tag team champions. How will it go when the odds are actually even? With the Hurt Business. MVP in there, and he gets a boot up for Anderson as the tag, he's thinking about the tag, and then decides to do something else. Decides to go up top, which is a mistake. Tag made to Carl Anderson. MVP is yet to make a tag in this matchup. Again, Anderson again with a snap suplex into a cover on the MVP. And is able to jump and make the tag to Cedric Alexander. Cedric able to neutralize Carl Anderson. Nice moonsault there. Cover. Anderson able to get out of that and get to AJ Styles. Styles missing with that flying forearm. Still got the Shining Wizard. The quickness of Cedric. He's just so tough to deal with that quickness and athleticism. Pele kick. But AJ Styles also an athlete. AJ Styles also a former world champion. Spinning kick to the gut of Styles. And just being worked in a corner, and this time the forearm, followed up by another forearm. Both had the same idea. Styles goes for it again. Avoids that. AJ locking in the calf crusher, broken up by Lashley, who's yet to be in this matchup. How sweet this would be for Styles. Styles Clash. MVP breaking his cover up. And MVP buying time for Cedric. Cedric back to his feet. Lays in the wrong corner. Cross body. Cover by Styles. And the OC victorious. And we never saw Lashley in this matchup. The speculation continues about who the free agent could be. It could be the NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. And wait, is he talking to social media superstar Logan Paul? Could it be?
The following champion vs. champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
What a night it has been so far, and now more prizes are on the line. One half of the women's tag team champions has a chance to be a double champion here. Lita has been in this situation many times before. Trailblazer in the division. People such as Becky Lynch have looked up to Lita. We're gonna see here, has the man bit off more than she can chew. Calling out the Hall of Famers. Wrestling is the only sport, I feel like, where Babe Ruth could come back and compete against the current stars of the day. Or Michael Jordan playing today's NBA.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lita! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch has gotten more and more arrogant as time has gone along as champion. We lock up, and Becky snap suplex into a cover. And Lita immediately with a Hurricane Rana. And Lita is not like the legends that is just getting off the couch and trained these last couple weeks to get back in the ring. Lita's been competing in the tag team division for a few months now. This might not be the Beth Phoenix situation, as Lita has no ring rust. Because Lita's been in the ring. Look at Becky locking this in, and this is innovative. And Lita with the counter. Oh, Lita quickly to the top rope with a moonsault, standing moonsault. This could be disastrous from the top to the outside. Hurricane Rana. Becky Lynch is in trouble. Twist of fate. Becky Lynch is in trouble. Becky Lynch is in trouble. Lita on the verge of becoming a double champion right here, and she can't win it out there. Becky trying to get her wits about her. This has been all Lita. Oh, Spanish fly. Cover. And Becky locking into disarmor. Lita quickly escaping. I think Becky needing a breather here herself. DDT, cover. We're gonna have a new champion. Oh. Becky back to her feet. Manhandle slam on Lita. Hooks the leg. 2. Lita kicks out. The match continues. Becky. Once again, locking in that Lita, another Hurricane Rana. Again, Becky getting all she can handle here. From the Hall of Famer. Don't think she expected this much out of Lita. Another manhandle slam. Lita kicks out again. Becky waiting up top. What is it going to take to put Lita away? Lita refusing to go down. That's a kick. Tornado DDT. This might be it for Becky Lynch. Title reign. Huge power bomb. And Lita looking for it. This is it. Thought she was looking for the Lita salt. Instead, she's caught. Becky going for the missile drop kick. Thumbs up short. Becky, manhandle slam. Again, for the cover. Lita for the third time. Lita for the third time kicks out. Becky doesn't know what to do here. But she turns around. Suicide dive from the outside. Lita twist of fate. Lita. DDT. Reversal. Becky's down. Lita needs to get out there to reset the count. And Lita just in the nick of time. Almost failed to the champion's advantage. Another disarmer. Lita's tapping, but it doesn't make a difference out there. Manhandle slam to the outside. Becky back into the ring. Lita is knocked out cold, and Becky Lynch could not put Lita down. 1, 2, 3. Wins by countout. Don't know what to say about that one. Becky maybe taking the easy way out. But it's a victory nonetheless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here we go. We just saw an epic women's championship match before. These two ladies main evented Saturday night's main event for that women's world championship. However, Bianca was dominant in that victory. For the first time in a matchup, Charlotte may have been outclassed by someone else that she was in the ring with. I seriously doubt that will happen 2 times to Charlotte Flair. Again, Bianca has not been beaten in a one-on-one contest since coming from NXT. I think there is mutual respect between the two. Maybe a lot of parallels between the two as far as in-ring athleticism and excellence. The star that Bianca Belair has become.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair! And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
All right, this is going to be a tough one to follow. The matchup we just saw, the finish, is probably not what we would have liked. Becky taking the easy way out. But it was a hell of a matchup. And Charlotte's coming out immediately. Trying to tame or regulate the power that Bianca Belair brings and athleticism. And Charlotte's got to know better. That's not gonna. You're not gonna catch Bianca in that situation. You have to have the respect for Bianca Belair at this point, that she is the premier, maybe woman in this division. Oh, Charlotte does seem to be more prepared here. Was that a spear? I believe she just grabbed her leg and just more of a tackle. Charlotte more in control here than she was at Saturday night's main event. Again, a veteran like Charlotte is going to be ready for this situation. Bianca, she's having her jawline reshaped there. Her neck wrenched. Again, they fight a little bit back and forth here, and here's some straight power being displayed here by Bianca Belair. Charlotte countering. Irish whip. And Charlotte continuing to bring it as a cover. Again, Bianca is the irresistible force. Charlotte's got to be thinking, what does she have to do? Even keep Bianca down for a second. Driving Charlotte into the post there. Again, we're back on the outside here, and we don't want this another matchup to end the same as the last. Charlotte bringing this back into the ring smartly. Bianca power doing squats at this stage of the matchup. that stage of the matchup, being able to do that. Bianca counter by Charlotte, and that back elbow. Charlotte spear. Spear by Charlotte. Bianca's out. Bianca's out. Cover. And that was what it took to get Bianca Belair to stay down a second. 2 seconds. One more second and she's champ. Referee, I'm getting in the way of that. That may have messed up Charlotte's momentum there. Charlotte slowly back to her feet. We know what this is. The KOD. KOD on Charlotte. Cover. 2. Yeah. Bianca Belair does it again. The referee may be to blame there. And stopping Charlotte's momentum as they collide, allowing Bianca maybe that extra second to recover when Charlotte was about to put this away, potentially. But Bianca Belair is still the women's world champion. The moment we have been waiting for. We're going to find out who is the new signee to WWE. But in the meantime, actually, this time, we know it's not Drew McIntyre because Drew McIntyre has been here. Drew McIntyre continues to create opportunities to get back. A world championship.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre knows how to create opportunities, and he continues to. Another opportunity for him here. And speak of opportunities, here's a man that's taking the main roster by storm.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
May have gotten his signature win on SmackDown over Jey Uso, albeit in controversial fashion. They talk about these people that come up and make an impact. There are a lot of them on the women's roster. On the guys' side, not too many of them shoot straight to the moon. This may be the guy to do it. And here comes his opponent from SmackDown. Sure, Jey Uso would love an opportunity to run it back against Gunther, albeit they on separate shows.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
What a culmination it will be for Jey Uso's arc as a singles competitor. If he can grab that briefcase. They love him in the WWE universe. Talk about a guy that's kind of been close since coming up. You could talk about Gunther. There's been dominance shown by Karrion Kross. Not too many men have stood in the ring with Karrion and not have been afflicted a lot of damage from him. Some of these guys have been on the precipice of doing something great. This is another opportunity. With guys like Karrion Kross, Jey Uso. Then you're going to talk about a guy here next who has done great things and we're looking to return to doing great things.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds,
Kevin Owens' eyes is on the prize that he is fighting for. And now we're about to find out the answer to the question. Who is the free agent? Who is it? The moment has arrived. be he's a former Mr. Money in the Bank, a former WWE champion. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is back.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
How huge is this for WWE? Cody Rhodes back in a WWE ring. Here we go. Bell rings immediately. And again, everyone scatters. And Cody, who's done this before. Jay throws Jay against the ladder. McIntyre. Cody steps out for a second. Again, Cody been the smartest guy in this matchup so far. Jey Uso. Now pulled down by Drew McIntyre. It's Cody. On the outside is Gunther. Gunther has the briefcase. Cody's been tossed to the outside. Uso going up after Gunther. Kevin Owens pushing the ladder over. Cody Rhodes pacing the outside. Again, it was a while in the women's match before anybody got their hands on the briefcase. The men aren't wasting any time. Rolling into the ladder, and now Cody's going up. Cody. Crossed by Karrion Kross. And Karrion Kross taking down Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens just springs right back up to his feet. Rhodes back into the ring. We got ladders everywhere. And look at this. I thought Kross was about to toss Cody through that. Now Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens going up for the briefcase. Again, Drew McIntyre going after Cody again immediately. Again, everyone turns their back. Cody reaching up for the briefcase. Jey Uso rolling away at Cody. And McIntyre and Owens pushing the ladder over. Stabber on Jey Uso. Toss to the outside. Cody. Again, KO taking out Cody from behind. Jey Uso setting the ladder up. Jey Uso going up for the briefcase. Now drawing the attention. Now Kevin Owens going for the briefcase. And McIntyre. Now Cody going up. Cody has a hold of the briefcase. Cody's up there all alone. Cody Rhodes is the briefcase. What just happened? Cody Rhodes is the first two-time Money in the Bank winner. What a successful return to the WWE. The landscape, once again, of WWE has changed.